Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ariel. For those of you who don't know, I do recreations of looks, crazy looks, pictorials and stuff like that. So if you like those kind of lifestyle videos, subscribe to my channel. Also, if you'd rather see pictures or pictorials, head over to my Instagram. It's Makeupbyarielanne. I put everything down below. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get my go-to cut crease look. And I'm also going to be showing you how to dress it up or down. I think it's pretty versatile. So yeah, follow along and you'll be able to see what I did. Hey, so I already went in with my moisturizer. Now I'm just going in with my primer. I use the Stila one-step primer. It's pretty good at like color correcting if you need it and stuff like that. And it's pretty good if you just wear it like on its own. And now I'm going to start with carving in my eyebrow. I use the Master Conceal by Maybelline in the lightest shade. And it's like, I'm not even really carving out my brows, I'm just concealing under them because I'll go in and actually carve them out when I'm done with my eyeshadow. And also, if you have like acne in your eyebrows or some shit like that, then you can cover that up right now too. Now I'm gonna go and prep my eyes with some eye primer and concealer, and we'll get started with it. I use the Urban Decay primer potion like everybody else, but I use the one in Eden because it's opaque and you can do crazy looks on it and stuff. And I like to use it when I'm going out because it lasts like all night. So whenever I do cut creases, I always start with a set base. I set it with like a color eyeshadow that's kind of the color of my skin, so I don't need to pack on any type of color. I do that so it's easier to blend and get the achieved look, you know. So I'm going in with the Carity palette, and I'm gonna go in with Luxuria and just set my eyes with that. I'm just going crazy with it, you know. So for my go-to look, I always use Peach palette, the Modern Renaissance palette. Those ones are really good. And a black eyeshadow, whatever one you find. I'm taking this fluffy brush right here and I'm gonna go in with Puree, tap it, and we're just gonna put it in our crease area. I'm taking a Real Techniques brush and just gonna go a little bit like heavier with the color. Another thing when you're doing cut creases, you have to remember in the inner corner you have to put a lot of eyeshadow kind of, just to make that pigment kind of heavy so you can see the contrast when you do cut the crease. So I'm just going in and I'm gonna put some just right there and blend it up. Just keep blending everywhere so everything just falls together and looks seamless. And I think I want it to be a little bit darker because it's kind of light on camera, but I want it to be a little darker. So now I'm going to cut the crease, and I think I'm just going to use a light concealer. Just kidding, I'm going to use eye primer. So an easy trick for me whenever I learn to cut my crease, I get a lot on the brush, put it on your eyes like this. Kind of have to do a lot, make it like wet, and then look all the way up and around, and there you go. It's a cut crease. So I fill it in a little bit, and then I take this brush and I do this. have it. Try and make sure that they're the same. These are really weirdly shaped. Now I'm going to be taking a flat brush. It looks like that, you know. And I'm going to be going in with Vermeer from the Modern Renaissance palette. And I pack it onto this brush and I pack it onto my eyes too. Also, another thing, whenever I do my cut creases, I never go like right there for my inner corner. I always make it just a little bit bigger so I can add a little bit more of like inner corner highlight and stuff like that. It just makes it, you just gotta do the most sometimes, you know. So I'm going in with this really tiny blending brush, you know, just dipping in there. Always remembering to do that or whatever, just because you will get stuff on your face. So go in with this and blend. That looks crazy. Why does that look bad? Okay. Well. Okay. Anyways, my very favorite trick and secret, so don't tell anyone, how I get my cut creases to look super like cut. I take this tiny brush, super tiny, and I just kind of make up everywhere. Going back in with your peach palette, the color that you had right here, you want to make the contrast a little bit more like apparent, I'm guessing. You just take some eyeshadow and you dip it, and you're gonna outline the crease and blend it up slightly, like the tiniest bit, but it makes all the difference. And then when you blend it, it looks a lot better. So whenever you're doing your cut crease, oh, I don't even know what the heck I was gonna say. I don't even know. This eye is looking really good, but this eye needs to get its shit together. Another thing I like to do is if I'm going to be putting on lashes, I always do a line of liquid eyeliner right here just so you can't see the band and stuff like that. And I'm just going to do that super quick. This line also doesn't have to be like crazy neat or anything like that. So now I'm just going to do my face off camera and come back when I finish the eye look. So I just finished my face, I just finished baking or whatever, and now we're gonna do my eyebrows and carve them out and finish the look. I think I'm gonna do medium brown tonight. And I used the, you know what it is, Anastasia pomades or whatever. Transition a little more, you know, flowy. And yeah, and you have to be super careful because we're not doing it like everybody else where you like carve them out first and then do your eyeshadow, so you have to be kind of careful and just do it the best you can. And this eyebrow looks absolutely disgusting. Now it looks crazy. What the heck? Now to carve out my brows, I use this brush. Again, I use it for like everything. I'm just gonna take like the thinnest foundation or concealer that I have and just go under and over my brows in the tiniest line and blend it out with this brush too. So then your brows are pretty much done. So after I do my brows, I'm going to go in with my inner corner highlight, and eyebrow highlight, and regular highlight. And I forgot to put blush on, so we're going to do that too. Makeup doesn't look too great on camera. Yeah, so inner corner highlight. I always take the glow palette, glow kit, whatever the heck. And I go in with this brush that I use to put on the shimmer or whatever. And I'm going to take that color, spray it with some Maybelline spray, and ooh, girl, you bad bitch after you do this. Last thing, no look is complete without putting eyeshadow on the bottom to match this, and it just brings everything together. So I'm gonna go back in with my peach palette and take the same color that I used to do this and put it on the bottom and blend it out. Taking this tiny brush, it looks like that, and then now I'm going to take Cypress Umber that I put right here on the outer corner and put it under there too. Take it, and I just put it on the outer corner of my eye just to give it some depth, you know. We just have to get some lashes on. Oh, and I gotta spray everything, and then I'll be back again. So I'm back, I put on my lashes, and this is how the look turned out. You can see got crease and whatnot, and I hope you guys like it. Please like the video if you did, subscribe, comment down below if you want to see other stuff, or if you want to see a face routine or anything like that. Just let me know.